Hello and happy 20th of December. So I'm still catching up a bit on the videos, and since a couple of days I'm in the house of my mother-in-law, and so it's been a bit of a challenge also to find the space for making the videos, a space where it's like room enough to also to make some bigger movements. Um, and I think this is a very good challenge actually, because it's something that keeps coming up. I think visiting family, or also having family visiting, which this is a season, or this is a time of the year where that for a lot of people it's something that is coming up. So to practice to still take some space for yourself, and to see that this is actually extremely important also for the relationship to the other people. At least this is in my experience. So having these videos to still complete until Christmas Eve is something very valuable for me. It's something that I'm actually very grateful for, because it forces me to find spaces and create space, and yeah, so it's a good practice. So I thought today I found a bit of space here, and I thought we'll work on the eyes again, to do a few exercises that I haven't done with you still. Like, in one of the first videos that was focused on the eyes, and today I would like to do a couple of things to sort of wake up the eyes, and then to let the eyes lead movement. So we've done things with hands and feet, and trying to see how the body wants to move when they are in the lead. And now I would like to explore with you this feeling of letting the eyes lead, but first of all waking them up a bit. So you can sit on the chair, moving back here. And if you have glasses like me, you can take them off. And first of all, just rub your hands together. And when they've gotten really good and warm, then you put them on your eyes. And you take a few moments just to feel your eyes with this slight pressure, with this touch. Experience your eyes through the touch, and experience the eyes. Let the eyes experience themselves through the touch. And also letting the eyes experience themselves not through seeing for a moment. The possibility of not seeing and still having a lot of attention for the eyes. Or especially then being able to have a lot of attention for the eyes, how they're feeling today. Allowing them to drop. Maybe you can even try how it is to drop your head forward a bit, and feel as if you're letting also not only your head but also your eyes rest into your hands. And the weight of your eyes. And letting go. Now I have to put on my screen again. It always shuts off when I step way too long. You can for a moment only allow your hands now to touch your whole face. To see, to wake that up. Maybe when you're
jaw need a bit of attention, your neck. And then you open your eyes and you put your right hand in front of you. And I'm extremely short-sighted, so when I put my hand like this, my finger is blurred, and that doesn't really matter. So you can still from the feeling you're focusing focusing on the tip of your finger, and your head is relaxed but keeping still, and you let your arm go up and make a circle outwards. And the same way as with the exercise that we did on I think it's on the 2nd of December, you're trying to keep your head, let your head be still, and you're moving your hands so that it's going sort of on the edge of the possibility of your vision, so that your eyes get to do a good sort of stretch. It comes back to the middle, and then it makes a second circle. On the edge of your vision. It could be like for me, it's almost like as if I'm losing the focus for a moment. And then it comes back to the finger. And you can try to just explore what it does in you. You take the other hand, your left hand, with left arm, and you focusing again on the tip of your finger, your index finger. And now you do the circle in this direction. Lack of space on tables then in my range. I don't just know exactly, but it's okay. I work my way around it. So you make another circle with that finger, same direction. Letting your eyes be like, so the eyes are challenged to follow this focus. It's extremely challenging to not let the head move. Now you, like when you get back to the middle, allow your hands to drop on your knees. Your eyes can close for a moment. You can breathe and let go of any kind of extra tension or effort that was made. Breathing in and noticing all the space you have, including for your eyes. Maybe even breathing with a feeling of making space around your eyeballs. So almost as if you're breathing from the space of your eyeballs and creating space there. And breathing out and letting your whole body and including your eyeballs sink down, drop down, being held. Almost as if they have a really lovely, cozy couch to sink into. A big pillow. Breathing in and there's space. Your eyes and around your whole head. And breathing out, allowing your eyes to rest. You can gently open your eyes again and see whatever your body wants to do at the moment. So the eyes are very much connected to the back of your neck, like the same, like your jaw and your eyes are very much connected to places here. So when you pay more attention to the eyes and allow them to sort of like to not be so fixed and like it's strenuous, to let them move up. And normally you'll notice that you'll notice sort of strain or tension also in the back of your neck. And very often, I mean, it's part maybe from doing the exercise is part, but it's actually like a huge part is the kind of tension that we hold there anyways that is getting louder. So allow yourself to move with that. So not judging and going, this tension shouldn't be there, but seeing, okay, it's getting louder now. So I can allow myself, I can give it respect and allow myself to move a bit with it. Maybe you want to yawn. My secret weapon. Yawning is something I've already said in one of the other videos. We did some yawning, and it's one of the most useful, effective things you can do to let go of tension quickly, or let go of extra sort of effort quickly, and like put yourself more at peace. So yawning, breathing. And if you want to know, I will do that because I'm so short-sighted that my eyes want to be able to see. Like sometimes it's interesting actually to do it also, even if you're short-sighted, to let your eyes wander and see also with this blur. But today I want to see more sharply. So you can see again. You can for a moment close your eyes again and feel your eyes. And breathe and sort of get a feeling of the space that you're in. And like a feeling, almost like trying to feel with your eyes instead of seeing with your eyes. So for a moment, like imagining that this space that you're in, what kind of color does it have on the walls? What color on the furniture? What kind of furniture? What kind of textures? How's the light there at the moment? What is there to see? With your eyes closed, how can your eyes feel what there is to see? And try to drop effort, because sometimes, like as soon as we're trying to quiz ourselves somehow to like, what is there, it's very easy to get sort of fixed again, to almost as if it's a test in the school or something. So seeing, is it possible to not be effortful with it, but to be curious, to allow to still allow your eyes to have space and rest back, and still be curious about what is in your room. And then you can allow your eyes to slowly open. It's a bit like after a winter sleep, like try to imagine like being like small animals coming out after winter sleep and not really knowing what to expect. And you can start allowing your eyes, as almost like small creatures, to move around the room. So your eyes are leading the movement of you. Now you can allow your neck to move and even your whole body to move. But it's the eyes leading the movement. And they're sort of wandering the place. taking in what is there. And see if this is possible without you, like always again and again, feeling that you're resting in your body, like without having to rush out, even though they're small creatures, sort of being curious about the things around, that they don't have to sort of rush up to the things and grab them or something. They're sort of checking it out lazily, still being a bit drowsy, maybe even like allowing yourself to be a bit drowsy, so they don't have to fix anything. They don't have to check out for problems. They're just checking for interesting things. They're being curious. They're touching. And they're seeing the colors, the light. So if you're experiencing the space for the first time, for me, it's actually, there's a lot of things that I haven't really given myself the time to really check out what is on the walls here in this living room. What do the curtains look like? What is does the wall look like? What kind of wallpaper is it? And it's interesting, even if it's a room that you've spent a lot of time in, or maybe even because, like, especially then, it's amazing to notice how little you will know the details. Like, it's interesting, like, it's a possibility to make a game out of this. I invite you to try this out sometime together with someone, right? That you let them close their eyes, even in a room that you know very well, that you spend a lot of time in, and you let them close their eyes and you ask them questions like, what is on the table, or what color do the cupboards have, and what kind of handles do they have, and how many window planes are there, like whatever, sort of asking detailed questions and letting them answer with their eyes closed, or letting them ask you questions, and you notice how it's so incredibly intensive, full of life, to open the eyes and to really see and to really take in, okay, this is what our couch look like, or this is what our cupboards really are like almost like if you like as if you've never really seen them, even though you know them so well and you like it's so familiar, even like still as if you've never seen them. So this was my small impulse for the eyes. So you can see, take this into your day, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again tomorrow.